Hey, how's it going, guys? Joe1X here, and today we're taking a look at the Creeper from the New Adventures Batman from DC Collectibles. Here he is with Batman, so you can kind of see as far as size scale. He's a little bit taller than Batman, which is fine with me. He does come with several accessories. You can see that he does come with his Q here, so we're going to go ahead and take that out of his hand so we can get a look at it. But nicely detailed. You can see the tip there at the end, some nice paint here. Make sure everything's focused. He also comes with this rat. You can see it's got a nice little pink tail, some eyes painted in. And then he comes with this Batman mask, which is pretty cool, nicely detailed. I can hold this in his hand. He can't put it on his face. I'm not that familiar with the New Adventures, so I don't know if he ever tried to wear this or anything like that. But I was mainly an animated series fan, but I will show that he can hold that. He does come with 3 sets of fists or hands. He does come with the closed fist, as you can see, and these are actually what he has equipped in the package. He comes with 2 hands that are able to like hold things. You can actually fit the mask in between here if you wanted to, so that he could hold it. I've done it with the other hand, haven't done it with this one yet, but yeah, you can fit it in there like so. Then you can also, with this hand, use it to hold. It's a little bit easier going this way. The Q, as you can see. And then he also comes with a set of hands that are kind of like claws and stuff like that. So, all right, looking at the stand, you can see that it is a dedicated stand to him, so you always know which stand this guy goes to, just like all the other ones. As far as getting it around him, because he's got this like big mane thing here, I found the best place is kind of like right here. So you're like right there at the hips. And it's just hard to get around, you know, all this stuff going around here. But you can see that it does hold him fine. He will stand fine. He can actually stand on his own pretty well. Take for granted, note that he is standing on carpet right now. But, you know, yeah, just so not really spending, you know, more than like 5 seconds trying to keep him straight and standing. It is not on a flat surface. It's actually on this background is carpet. So he will stand fine on his own. So as far as weight distribution, I think it's fine. It's just, you know, his center of gravity is fine. Now, as far as, you know, the top from the bottom, he's extremely heavy at the top. There are a couple of joints. I won't necessarily say that they're weak. It might just be the plastic, because I started to kind of notice it on some of the Wave 2 stuff because they changed up the way the plastic was done, just because so many people were breaking their joints, even I was, on their Wave 1 stuff. So I feel the hips, they're just a little, not necessarily loose, because you can see that I can pull it out like so and like try to come down with it. It's not coming down, but whenever you like try to put them in some pose, because of the weight up top, I feel like, you know, it could start bending out. Also the knees, just if you start to bend them just a little bit, you can see that because of that heavy backpack, it'll just start to come back. But other than that, I think the joints are all solid. You're not going to have the problems that you had in Wave 1. So as far as Wave 2, this is part of Wave 3. I haven't had a single thing break on me. Everything has been fine. I've even not necessarily been rough, but I haven't been, you know, as careful with Wave 2 and Wave 3 that I was with Wave 1, because I really wanted to test it, make sure that it was good quality, and it is. So thankfully, you know, that's fixed. But as far as his articulation goes, the head does go up and down. As you can see there, it does rotate, and you can get some of those side tilt poses and stuff like that. Look at you like he's a creeper. The arms here go out just about that far. I think go up and down. He bends here at the elbow. One little strange thing is whenever he comes out with the elbow, it still has the elbow there, so it's a little strange looking. But that does rotate there, and rotates here at the wrist, and each wrist bends back and forth. And I've tested it on all the wrists. They pop back and forth very well. They don't feel like they're going to break or anything like that. So that was another problem with Wave 1, that Wave 2 and Wave 3, they've seen to fix all the plastic parts. Like I said, his main thing is the hip and the knees, and that's just because of the weight distribution here at the top. But he will stand fine, just straight up. Same thing over here. The waist does rotate, as you can see. So all the way around there. It does come all the way out with the legs. Can go forward a bit, not necessarily back any, just because of the main part and also the way, the butt back here. And then he has the knee. The ankle, or this boot, will rotate. The foot will go up and down, and then this will also rotate. So I mean, if you could manage to, because of the weight up top, get him in some kind of cool, crazy pose. He's got the articulation for it. It's just the weight on it. And I tried to see if this little back section would come off. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with this animated series. I mainly watched the main animated series. But I was looking on here, and it looks like this is all kind of glued together. I saw that this piece right here and this was glued there, and it looks like it was up top. So I didn't want to, break it off or anything like that. So I know it looks kind of cool with them on it. As far as some of the detail, you can see there with the black going up underneath for the hair, or maybe that's a dark navy blue or something. Yeah, it's probably a dark navy blue to match his pants. But you can see that the green is on top, and then underneath these little individual hairs, they left that navy. So I think that's really cool looking. Then you see the navy going around, the lips, the eyes, the eyebrows. He's got those crazy looking eyes, full set of chops for the teeth. One thing that I always look for in the heads is that there's no paint splatter, especially whenever you do. I don't want to see green bleeding down into the blue, or the blue into this yellow, and make it look really kind of ugly looking. So I don't have any problems with that on my figure. Same thing here with the trunks. You can see that the stripes are done really nicely. There's no blue or green bleeding into each other. And just a yellow man. Yeah, very strange looking. So anyways, that's the Creeper Wave 3. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.